This garlic seed ready. I prefer the purple one. They call it the local Omoyale variety in Kenya. I've decided to give it another try. The first time I tried I was very hopeful, but somewhere along the way things happened, and yeah, here we are. This time round I decided to make my own seeds because last time I suffered a loss, and the experts told me so many things. When I tested the seeds, the plants, I was told the eggs were in the seeds. So this time I needed to prepare my own seeds. I bought them from different markets. Selected the best. The quality of your garlic when they are finally mature directly depends on the size of the cloves. This is the clove. When you have your garlic, when you have your garlic like this, then you separate them into cloves. So these are the cloves. So the quality and the size of your garlic at harvest directly depends on the size of the cloves that you plant. So this time I selected the best, I think. I'm sure, because I have tested them, and it's plant day. I'm planting them today. My beds are ready, as you can see. I'm just doing a small portion because I'm purposing to make my seeds from here, make my own seeds. So from here, I'm not planting a lot. From here, I'm going to make my own seeds that will be able to plant a big space, like 1 acre, 2 acres. So these are the beds. I've already started. Now, when you're planting your garlic, after making your beds, fine beds like this, I'm going to use farrow because the beds are very short. I don't think the drips will serve me right. So I decided to do farrows for this one. The last time I used drips there, further. That's where I did my last. It was in 2 acres, and I suffered a loss. But all in all, we are here. We don't give up. We move again. We consider failures as lessons learned. And I learned my lesson, and I have decided to start afresh. I'm not giving up. Now, this is how you arrange your garlic seeds in the soil. After selecting your best, you make your beds if you want to use beds. If you want to use basins, they're not very different from beds. Make your soil fine. Then add manure. If you have goat manure or cow manure, it's the best. Here I'm going to try my best to be 100% organic this time. I'm going to use organic insecticides, organic pesticides, organic manure, and everything organic this time round. Last time I used organic manure, then along the way mixed with fertilizers and or the chemicalized pesticides and fungicides. So after preparing your bed like this, we make lines in this bed because it's a bit narrow. It's less than 1 meter. I'm going to work with 3 lines, 3 rows. 3 rows. Yeah. So I'm going to You make your lines like that. Make your lines, make the lines. Then, like that. Then now you come with your cloves and you don't put them very shallow, because the bulb onions and garlic, if you put them very deep, I mean you don't put them very deep, you put them shallow, like 2 centimeters in the soil, because if you put them deep, they are prone to fungal infections that will make them to rot. Like that, like that. It's easy, just as easy as that. Like that, like that. And then you come with your soil and you just sprinkle, just sprinkle, just sprinkle, sprinkle. So you cover them. And go to another line. Go to another line and you repeat the process until we finish the whole shamba, or you finish the beds that you have made. The spacing between clove to clove should be the size of your thumb and your finger, this one, these two stretched, not very wide, just about 3 centimeters spacing between the cloves when you're planting them. That way you maximize the land, you maximize your space, and you also give the garlic bulbs a good space for bulbing, for getting big when they'll be bulbing finally. And that's how now finish the second line, as you can see. Now on to our third line, and here we come, like that. Another thing, when you're arranging your cloves in the soil, after separating them, the tip, this one, goes up, then the side, this is the side that goes in the soil, the bottom side. So you put it like this, let me see if I can find, this one is not very visible. Let me see, let's try with okay, this one. I think this one looks much better. It's more distinctive, from top and bottom is more distinctive. So this is the bottom here, where there are usually fibrous roots when you're buying them, or when they're coming from the soil. So this is the part that goes into the soil, like this, like that. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you for being part of my planting. I hope to continue. When in 2 weeks they should be sprouting, and I'll make another video to show you how they are going. Now because I'm using farrow, I wetted the beds yesterday before I planted today. I wetted the beds yesterday evening, so my beds are not dry. They're just that I've applied manure this morning, so manure is on the top. Then now we cover them like that. Just like that. And cover them. Just sprinkle the soil on the top. Just sprinkle, not a lot of soil on the top. Because if you put a lot of soil, you do the same thing that I told you is not right. It's like putting them down, like getting them deep into the soil, which is not good. It will make them to rot or develop a fungal infection. You know, sometimes the bottom and the tip, they look alike, so you have to be very sure you're arranging them the right way. Then you continue. You continue covering, and then after that we are doing farrow. We are gonna fill the furrows with the water now to allow our garlic to grow. And that's it. Thank you.